What we need to do right now to work on where you're at, okay? I'm thinking there's two parts to this for you right now, right? In the backswing, okay, first of all, you're setting up better, right? In the backswing, what we've decided is you have to take the club. I mentioned this drill, right? Ball behind a ball. It's like your backswing is going to be ball behind a ball and then left shoulder over to the right knee. You see how I went over here?
Yes.
Okay? You need to think that, okay? Because of your tendency to be over here. Now I truthfully I just stay right where I don't feel like I move either way. But there was a time I had to work on my left shoulder to my right knee. It's a good thing to think about, okay? So I'm thinking what we do is we're gonna do one where we go straight back. I'm not gonna reach it, am I? Just making sure I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna go straight back, right? Straight back, left shoulder, right knee, and then elbow to hip, supine. You see I did that? Okay. Let me see you try this. So ball behind a ball. Because it's cool. The practice swing you showed me, Mateo, you understand now where I want your elbow. You really know it now,
I know.
which is exciting.
But it's difficult to put
I
together
know.
with the other stuff.
I get it. I understand.
Especially what really difficult for me is the supinating and the elbow doing that together.
I get it.
Holy cow.
I know. Let's do a slow one here. So we're doing it slow. So you're going to first go straight back, left shoulder to the right knee and stop. Okay. Then elbow to the hip, supine. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. Not bad, buddy. That was better. Let's see. Let's see. So here we go. So let's see. So drag the ball back. Let me see. It's still more in than I want. I want a little bit straighter back, but this is okay. Let's see where the shoulder is. Yeah, so look. So left shoulder to the right knee. Okay, thank you. That's what it is for you, man. Look, that's the key. Because look, this shoulder to that knee, now where's your head? You're not leaning on the left now. And look, your arm is straighter. Now from there, okay, now the next thing is, let's see, this is the hard part. Where's the elbow and the hip going, right? Now here's the deal. What you have to work on a lot is you have to work on bringing your right elbow to your left hip. Now,
And not moving the hips.
well here, actually, what's interesting, there's this guy I'm going to show you. The thought is actually that you need, as your elbow, okay, so you're here, right? As your elbow is trying to go toward the target, it's actually that your hip has to go almost away from the target. There's a let me show you this real quick.
Like backwards?
Yeah, away from the screen. There was a video. Let me see if I can find it real quick of this guy on Instagram. That guy Kawamura. Do you know him? You know what I'm talking about? He's a look, when you see him, you might know who I'm talking about. Look at this guy. You may have seen him before. Let me find it. There's a video coming up here from the face on view where he shows where his hips are. Oh, this is it. Here it is. Oh. Look, hip moves to the left. It does that.
Right.
Watch this. And then watch he does hip moves to the right. Look.
Wow.
Watch this. Ready? See where his hip went?
Yes.
Look at this follow through.
Okay.
You get it?
So basically, so he is trying to give a swing thoughts of. Oh, so you're saying this guy?
Right hip right.
Oh, right hip right.
As your elbow's coming down.
Oh, interesting.
It's totally it's like a backwards thought, right? It sounds crazy. But I think it's gonna help us get your hip in the right spot. Let's try one slow here. So remember, the main point here is what? Your elbow. No, that one your elbow didn't get to your left hip.
I agree. I was completely focusing on the hip and not the elbow.
Right. Let's do once without the ball for me, please. We got to shadow box this. Okay. So you're gonna get set up. We're gonna go straight back, left shoulder, right knee. Okay. Now elbow to the hip first, slow. Elbow gets to the hip. Keep going. Bring it there. Right. Keep going past the stomach to the hip. Right. Keep going. Now at that point your hip. Right. Look. When your elbow is trying to get to the hip, this is allowed. That's okay.
Okay.
but you don't want the hip going this way.
Absolutely.
You see, so if as you're trying to bring your elbow, yeah, see, that's fine. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it feels like, look, when I'm trying to bring this to that hip, I'm going to the hip line, meaning it's not really going to go to that hip. It's where's that line, because really where the hip's going to be going is where? Right, behind you. So let's do that again.
So basically, it's like the hip is coming backwards and the elbow is going forward.
Yeah.
Knee, huh?
Right, yeah, so try to do that for me, Mateo, slow here. So first, drag it back, left shoulder, right knee. One more time. And then elbow to the hip area. Let's see that, if that was better. Here we go.
It does feel very weird.
It feels what?
Very weird.
Yeah,
as a
good.
move, but,
That's good that it feels weird, because then then you
it's
know
different, right?
you know that you're doing something different.
Right.
If it feels the same, you're doing the same thing. You know what I mean? If it doesn't
Yes,
feel strange.
absolutely.
All right, let's see here. So this one, Mateo, let's see. So straight back, left shoulder to the right knee. Let me see.
I don't
Your
know.
shoulder, you didn't do the shoulder to the knee.
Absolutely, absolutely, I did not. I wasn't thinking about it.
Right.
Because you gave me two other
We're doing the
things.
other thing. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Now, elbow to the hip. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's closer, Mateo.
Little better,
It
right?
is. See how the elbow eventually got over the hip. That's what I want. Yes. So see, the goal here is this has to get over that.
Right. And this band here, I can see this band
Mhm.
here is very similar to what they do on TV, which is kind of the scary part to me. That probably my body is a little bit resenting that move.
Yeah, you think so? It hurts a little? Does
No,
it bother
no,
you?
no, no. I'm not saying it hurts. I'm
Okay.
just